I wanted to film my special here because I had been to Burlington one time. I loved the vibe so much. Everybody just seems like they have just enough money to enjoy winter. And that's beautiful. I live in New York, and I love public transportation. Right? For all the penises I've seen, I still love it. I do. You know why? Because I'm a really insecure person, like especially about like the way I look and how I'm doing in life at this point. So then I ride the bus and I feel better. Do that. If you're ever having a bad day, find a bus and ride it. Because you'll get on there and you'll look around and be like, I'm doing all right. Yeah. No, the subway helps me so much with my insecurities. So much. It's wild. I sat down on the subway one time next to this Hasidic man. And before I continue on with this story, I just want to let you all know that I am Jewish. So everything I'm about to say is fine. Okay? Another thing you should know is I'm from Kentucky. And in Kentucky, we don't have Hasidic Jews. That's not a thing. It's the curly Q Jews, by the way. I don't know if you guys know. We don't have them. So when I moved to New York and I saw them, I got all excited and I called my friends back home in Kentucky and I was like, you guys, they have extreme Jews here. But what my friends were picturing was not a Hasidic Jew. My friends were picturing just like a guy going skydiving while wearing a yarmulke. They're picturing a guy who's like, extreme Jew. You know, a guy who's like, oh, I actually don't need a parachute. I have a talit. So an important rule to know for Hasidic Jews is it's this thing called shomer nagia, and it means that they're not allowed to touch members of the opposite sex if they're not related or married. So I sat down on the subway next to this Hasidic man. And as I sat down, the train rocked, and then I accidentally brushed up against him. And then he intentionally recoiled away. He got as far away as he possibly could and started praying under his breath in Hebrew. That's the sexiest I've ever felt. Hands down. I was like, oh, I'm gonna violate a man's religion today? Okay. Still got it, you know? I love public transportation. I do hate flying. That's like a thing I have to do a lot for comedy is fly. I think part of why I hate it so much is I usually fly Southwest. Do you guys fly Southwest or you're doing well? It's tough, man. I fly it because it's a good deal, right? If you're not familiar, on Southwest, you get 2 free checked bags. The only catch is you'll never see them again. It's the most expensive way to take out the trash, actually. So you pack it up and you buy a ticket. If you've ever asked the question, can an airline have clinical depression? Southwest is here to answer, yeah, we sure can. I can't think of any other explanation for them because they act like me trying to get out of a party where they'll be like, I'm sorry, guys, but I think I'm gonna cancel. And you're like, why? What's wrong? And they're like, oh, nothing really. It's far. I don't feel like going. I was on the phone one time with Southwest customer service, and the woman on the other end was trying to make polite small talk with me while she waited for her Windows 98 to reboot or whatever. So she asked me, she said, what do you do for a living? And I said, oh, I'm a professional comedian. But what she heard me say was, oh, I'm a professional Canadian. And then she just accepted that. That's how much they've seen. Everybody who works there has been there too long and seen too much. Because the only follow-up question she had was, what are the hours as a Canadian? I didn't know. Good God. I do. I travel a lot. It worries my parents. I think that I travel so much by myself. So the last time I went and saw my parents, my mom got me pepper spray, which is fine. I love that. But the pepper spray she got me is covered in rhinestones. Don't do that. Don't bedazzle my weapons. I don't need it. Because the only people who are ever going to see that pepper spray are me and my attacker. And like, I'm not dressing for him. He wouldn't appreciate the patchwork. What's the scenario where that plays out, right? Like what, some guy comes up and attacks me and I'm ready for it and I pull out my pepper spray covered in rhinestones and then he's like, cute. I love that. Where did you get it? I'll put it in my kill kit. That's so cute. My mom worries about me because she watches too much news, and I think it's clouded her perspective of the world. Which, like, I don't know. I mean, she has a point. The world feels bad right now, right? Doesn't it feel worse than it used to? Okay. Do you guys ever think maybe things wouldn't feel so bad if we had all just forwarded those emails to our 10 friends? Yeah, like we were supposed to. You know what I mean? We were specifically instructed. Okay, some of you are hot and young. Basically what happened is in the late 90s, we got the internet, which was like such an exciting time. But we didn't really know what to do with it because we couldn't watch porn yet. So while we waited for that technology to advance, we sent chain emails to everybody. And they were like, they varied, right? Some of them had fun facts, some of them had inspirational quotes, but at the bottom, they were all the same. At the bottom, they all got very dark and threatening. They said, forward this to 10 friends, or you'll have 7 years of bad luck. And then they didn't say which 7 years were gonna be bad luck. So we might just be paying off our debts from the 90s right now. I don't know. I'm not saying causation or correlation because I don't know what those words mean. I'm just saying it explains why the baby boomers are fine. Because they forwarded those emails to everybody, dude. Everybody. I think my parents worry less about me now because I'm married now, which feels crazy to say. It feels so grown up, but I am married. Clap if you're married in here. Okay, all right. Tell me if you guys do this too, because my husband and I are out of things to talk about. We are. It's why I'm here.